Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Spiritual Message Circle, to the second one and last one of the month of August. Wow, we're just moving right along, and this is also the last Spiritual Message Circle aired live on YouTube. Okay, we are celebrating next week our the 9 year anniversary of Goldylocks Productions, and then September 1st begins season 10 for us. And starting on September 1st, with the new season, we are not going to be streaming anymore to YouTube. Okay, now, it doesn't mean we're shutting the whole thing down on YouTube. All the archives that are here is going to stay here. We're just not going to stream live there anymore because there's a lot of history here, we're hitting the 9 year anniversary, so there's 9 years worth of archives. So we're not gonna. I don't want to take that away. So you can still find our archive shows. We're just not gonna stream live. We're going to be streaming live moving forward to Rumble, BitChute, and X. So that is where you will be finding us. So little recommendation: you have a week that's left in August to familiarize yourself with these other platforms. It's not hard. You can watch them. You may have to create a little account, but you did a long time ago with YouTube, right? So you can do it again. It's not that hard. Um, and it helps you if you're one that doesn't like change. It helps you to expand a little bit more outside that comfort zone. So hello, Marcia. See, that's MM, Marcia Morse, on YouTube. We have Richard, who has commented on Rumble. We have lots of viewers. Actually, on yeah, we have lots of viewers on Rumble. And so, if you would like to have to participate, I will go over those instructions in just a minute because I know we have a lot of new viewers, and so just welcoming everyone wherever you're watching from. So we appreciate each and every one of you. So how this works, excuse me. Ooh, for a message, you donate a minimum of $20 during this live show. You can donate via Rumble. On the bottom of the Rumble live chat, okay, the bottom of the Rumble live chat, there is a dollar sign button. You can click on that, and that's how you make a donation on Rumble. Or you can do so with the Goldylocks Productions Venmo account. And there's lots of other options too. They are all in the description of the show. I did put the links to click on for YouTube, but all those links, a lot of you who participate, a lot of times you know what to do now, but it's very easy to participate in this. So yes, thank you, Marcia. Thanks for letting me know that. I see it now. Thank you. So Marcia, you are number one on the list for this evening. I received your donation. Thank you, Marcia. Our feng shui lady. So yes, fengshuimyspace.com. Is that right? Feng shui. Yeah. Com. You want to check her out. She's amazing. And she is a great sponsor for Melissa Park Show. And if you want to sponsor any of the shows, let me know. Let me know. It's a great deal to do that. You can check out all the information on the Goldylocks Productions website, or you could also just contact me and we can discuss that. Goldylocks Productions is with Y, GOLDYLOCKS, Goldylocks Productions with an S as well, .com. That's the website. You can check out everything. There's a lot of things on there. You can sponsor, you can become a VIP. There's just a lot of information there. And also to Spiritual Message Circle, the dates. And I will be updating that within a week for September dates. So be sure to stay tuned for that. So thank you, Marcia. You are first on the list for this evening. Now, there's a lot of you who, even if you don't want to make that donation, and that's fine, we appreciate your energy. We appreciate your participation by sitting in the sacred circle with us. And whatever messages that are given this evening that resonate with you, take that because that was meant for you as well. How our loved ones, universe, and spirit, this is how our higher self works, is it's going to get messages to you one way or another. So if it resonates, don't second guess, just take it and be grateful for that. So there you go. All right. So I've watched other shows and messages have resonated with. And it's like, oh wow, that's amazing. I can take that too. So all right, Richard. Thanks, sweetheart. You are second. So Richard, thank you for your donation as well. I got the Venmo. So thank you, Richard. You were second on the list. And so you're catching on to see how this works. So yeah, ding. Well, I have the phone muted though, Richard, but it would make that noise. So yes, all right, excellent. Well, this gets the ball rolling for us this evening with Marcia and Richard, and so I will jump in there and help out as well. I think I'll go after Ruth. Okay, so it's Melissa, Ruth. Oh my gosh, is she imitating a wolf? That is just
Yeah.
That's a loon. A loon.
Maggie's amazing.
Oh, that wasn't Maggie.
That
That was
wasn't.
my phone.
No, I don't
That
know
was
what that
your
was.
phone?
That was my
Was it
phone.
her?
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
she's been quiet.
I thought it was your
Yeah.
phone is a wolf.
No, it's actually a loon.
Oh.
If I let it play all the way out, you would have recognized it, but I cut it off halfway through.
Okay. Oh well, I'm sorry, Maggie. You can depend on you.
Yeah, she didn't do it this time. Maggie didn't do it this time.
Oh, that was okay. Well, that's what it sounds like, a howling at the moon. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Hello, Aleda. Thank you for joining us this evening. And so, yes, to participate this evening, how this works is for a minimum donation. I did post on the very top. If you scroll to the top of the comments, all the instructions are there and the links if you would like to participate this evening. Everyone who does gets a message from each and every one of us. What a deal for a message from all of us. And also, if you don't want to do that, that's okay. Just know that your space, we honor your space just being here and take whatever messages resonate with you. Yes, hello, Lenka, joining on Rumble. Hello, Linnell, over on YouTube. The gang's coming in. Here we go. So I will give messages this evening too because I found my well, I was thinking about, how many of us have so many decks we forget what we have? How many oracle decks we have?
Yes.
And so I was putting my necklace on, my Buddha, my yellow jade Buddha, right? Putting my necklace on, I was like, wait a minute, don't I have an oracle set? But so I do have a Deo oracle set, and so I was just gonna pull a couple cards. Join in tonight, so you will have, yes, 5 messages. So if you would like to participate this evening, make the donation, go ahead. Now's the time to do it because it's in the order that the donation is received. So if you jump in there, depends where you are on the list. We've had 2 people. Okay, now we have 3. Lenka, you're number 3. Woohoo, Lenka! Thanks for participating. She is quick. Okay, so Lenka is the 3rd one. So I think y'all are seeing the rhythm of how this works. Okay, so all right, you are 3rd. So first we have Marcia, we have Richard, we have Lenka, and so that's how that works. So the order in messages is Melissa, Ruth, then I'll jump in, then Robin, and Carol Ann. Okay, so you can sit back and enjoy all these beautiful energies this evening. So okay, now that's just catching up with Lanka's. Okay, good. Woo. Before we begin, Carol Ann has a beautiful prayer for us this evening. So if you don't mind, Carol Ann,
Okay.
okay.
Here it
Here
is.
it is.
Did I turn my volume down? Let me see. Yes, I did.
Let me
Prayer of St. Francis tonight. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, and it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen.
Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you so much, Carol
You're
Ann.
welcome.
So, yes. All right. All right, everyone. Are we ready? Buckle up, buttercups, because we're going to begin. So, okay, Marcia, here we go.
All right. Thank you, Marcia, for being here. Woo-hoo. The energy around you is so good right now. There's like so many things to be excited about. You're seeing the shifts as they're happening. You're kind of like, it's kind of like what I talked about last night, where it's kind of like tipped, and now that we're kind of like going down in a different direction, where everything felt like we were always climbing a hill, like we were always trying to get up or whatever. And now it's like easy, and now you could just get to glide down. And my nose is itching. I don't know why that happens, but so there's a lot of things that are shifting in a good way for you, and you just get to flow with it. Okay, it's not too fast, it's not too slow. You just get to roll with it. So enjoy the ride. Thank you for being here, Marcia.
Hello, Marsha. Welcome. So the first card I got for you is number 44, and it says, "You know the way." And I feel like what's next, what's coming next for you on this journey. It says to trust your intuition on this journey, and you have to always follow. Some people call it our intuition, our gut instinct, whatever you want to call it. That is your inner GPS system. So wherever it leads you, that's where you need to go. And they want you to embrace your power to the fullest. Don't be afraid to show others how powerful you are. Don't be afraid to embrace that part of yourself. And the more you do, the more that's going to increase your creativity, your intuition, and everything else. So I hope that resonates with you, Marsha.
All right. And before I get with Marcia, I just want to say Linnell received your donation as well. I love that 2222. So Linnell, you're number 4th on the list for this evening. So ladies, please take note. Linnell is 4th. All right. Right now, we are giving messages to beautiful Marcia. So Marcia, this beautiful card I pulled for you is mushrooms. Mushrooms growing, just they're pushing through. And is pushing upward. Number 46. All right. And so it could be 46, 64, 4 plus 6 is 10, and 1 plus 0 is 1. Pushing upward, steady progress. You're making steady progress. You're gaining confidence. You accepting challenges, or not really, I don't want to say accepting challenges, but you are comprehending that challenges are great teachers and learning from that. There's a promotion and receiving recognition. I just love the mushroom, the little analogy with that too. So you are pushing upward. Recognize that. Pat yourself on the back. Give yourself some credit because you are amazing. I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. Okay, hold on, Robin. I'm trying to get my mouse to come on. My mouse is there. We go.
I'm here. Hi, Marcia. Thank you for being here tonight. We love to see you on our shows. So I pulled some charms. I'm pulling charms tonight. So I have some charms. So first I have this Hindu hand. What's that? Hansa. Um, wow, that's what it's called. Look at the eye symbol in it. Look how sparkly it is. So I do have a female stepping forward with for you, and she's really sparkly. So she has lots of colors all over her. She's just sparkling with different colors, rainbow colors actually. And so she's helping you with your chakras, your rainbow energy. She's talking about your rainbow energy, and I believe to be she is telling me she's one of your guides, actually. And she comes with an Asian geisha guide. So these two guides are stepping forward and they're coming forward with the dragon. So let me talk about this first. So this is about power, protection, and strength. And so they're also talking about either a new baby coming into your life because I was shown a baby and I was getting the song Joy to the World. And so joy, it's good. So a joyful occasion is coming, and that could be a birthing of a new project. So we also have the dragon energy, the fierce energy. The dragon is protecting you, very powerful. The dragon is opening up all your intuitive gifts. So you have a lot of gifts coming forward, really powerful gifts coming forward. You also have the third eye symbol. So that is telling me trust your intuition. And here it's in the sun. So lots of sunny things. Everything is bright. Everything is bright. Everything is opening up. And I'm also getting the month of October for you. So I don't know if there's a birthday or something in October, but I'm getting the month of October. I'm seeing Halloween, so I don't know if you have the kids come over and they go trick or treating, but I'm getting the month of October, and I also have a golden slipper. So here's your golden slipper. And so the need to have more fun, to do more fun things. You are healing, so I'm being told that you are healing. I don't know if you went through an illness or something like that, but your guides are telling me that they are helping you heal, and they're bringing in this fierce dragon energy. And so that's opening up all your intuitive gifts. So trust your instincts. They're telling me to trust your instincts, and new doors are opening up because I'm seeing doors opening up, and I don't know where the red doors come from, but I'm seeing red doors. So something to do with the red. Red is a very fierce color. So thank you so much, Marcia, for being here. I'll leave that with you.
Hi, Marcia. Thanks for joining us tonight. I don't know who's sending me this, but I have somebody on the other side sending me this. What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones. So I don't know why I'm getting that. I do feel, usually I feel a male energy and spirit around you, but I have a female this time. And this feels like, I wouldn't say motherly, but like sisterly or friend, unless you were close to your mother in that respect. But I feel something like a kinship, a friendship, like a spiritual kind of connection. And she's talking about your movement. Like there's a movement with you, and like you're disappearing for a couple of days, like 2 or 3 days, maybe four, taking yourself off the market or out of the picture just for like a brain rest. You know what I mean? And then I feel you're coming back more powerful with some new ideas and new associations. Also, there's a Robin was mentioning dragons, and I see a gold ornate dragon. Everything very gold and ornate here, and like a gold doorway, and everything is gold and bright and shiny. And I think this is a good omen for you, is what I want to say. Now, after September, I would say, September, coming back into it a little bit better. Towards the end of September, October, November, more fluidity, more dollar signs I'm getting, more great ideas, and landing something. Feel like you were landing something. either a job or a person. And I like the month of November for that. So let me know what you think about that. I hope that resonates with you. And thanks for joining us tonight.
Wonderful messages, ladies. And thank you so much, Marcia. We love and appreciate you. And any feedback, and I know it takes a little bit of time to sit there and type everything up. But we really appreciate all the feedback as well. So thank you.
Oh,
Thank you. So yay. Oh, she's like my other aunt.
okay.
My other aunt.
Yeah, so she has a sparkly aunt. So she said my aunt. So she came with the spirit guide.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
And then the other aunt. Okay.
I have a request before we carry on a little bit. Could you ding one of your healing things, like clear the energy, because someone's feeling some stuff in their back.
And
I've been trying to clear it, and I think I need a little assistance.
All right, let's go with the crystal one. That's the. Can you handle the crystal one?
Yeah, whatever you're called to use, but I've been sitting here trying to clear it, and I'm like, man, I did not feel this before, so it's energetic. So
Yeah.
I thought there was something wrong with my back because I was feeling my back and a lot of heat.
Yeah.
I'm burning up right now. So if you mention that, then that makes sense. It's something out there.
So everyone, just keep a clear mind about clearing out any energy that no longer serves you, anything that might be trapped within under your skin or in your body anywhere. Just release it all right now and just let the good energy flow through you so you feel energized to make it to the next level. Because sometimes we hold on to stuff that really doesn't belong to us or it belongs to others. So there's a plethora of feelings and emotions. So let's just clear them all, and be your highest and shiny little bright that you can be right now. Thank you.
I'm glad you mentioned that because, like Robin said, I mean, we my back just locked on me. I'm like, what's going on? And then the heat wave, and it's like, okay, so tuning forks, all these different types of healing hurts. If you watch any of our shows, you know that we've talked about the sound healing. So I'm going to go right to it. We're just going to do this one. It's the 4096 hertz. It's called the crystal tuning fork. It's also referred to as the angelic frequency, the angelic tuning forks. That series, for the 4 series, 4 is 444. So this is going to clear everything. This is going to take care of all the chakras and clear everything. Cleanse any little Klingons you got going on in your aura. It's just going to help you. So I need you to take a deep breath. We're going to do this 3 times. And just notice where you're feeling this in your body. And just getting rid of anything that's less than your highest and greatest, getting rid of anything that's not yours, okay? And if it is yours, let's bring it back to balance. And that's how we get rid of. So here, it's this big crystal here. All right, so just need y'all to take a deep breath in and release. And so here we go. Oh yeah, so the back, lungs, somebody with lungs. Let's get that. Yeah. You're feeling the lungs too, Robin, right? Get all that out. Yep. Do y'all need one more?
It might be helpful because there's some little residue.
Yeah, that's
but I felt it go all the way through my spine, so we're good. Right. Clear the residue is good.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. That release everything. There. Here we go. Yes, just keep taking some deep breaths as you need it. Remember to breathe. It's our connection to source, to God, to our creator, to the universe, to just breathe. Don't lose that connection. Don't lose that sacred breath, okay? It keeps the God code activated within us. So remember to take a deep breath. And I know when we get upset, what do? We hold our breath, right? Don't disconnect. Just keep breathing. Now our circle's all sparkly and feels good, so we can move on. Uh, all right, Richard, are you ready for your messages? So here we go. Thanks, Melissa, for that because it really does feel better. Woo!
Yeah, thank you for tapping into that and tapping that a few times to release that energy. There's been a lot of energy since the full moon, so there's static. I'm gonna call it static for lack of better words. Okay, so Mr. Richard, how you doing tonight, Mister? All right, Richard. So what I'm getting for you is just being patient. Okay, everything's playing out just as it should. I'm getting that you're still packing. I'm getting that you're still preparing. I'm getting that it's all working out for the best this way, so you don't feel like you're being rushed in a different circumstance. So I'm getting that it's all in divine timing. I think I said that last night, but I'm still feeling that as well today. So, but you just need to go with the flow and listen to your angels and guides because they're like talking to you. I feel like they're all like being chatty, chatty, chatty because you might be having conversations in your head and they want you to know that they are listening to you and they're talking back. So to listen, listen, listen. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna leave that with you. Just be patient, my friend. It will all fall into place. Thank you.
Hello, Richard. So the first card I get for you is the number 33, and it says, Speak to yourself with kindness. And it says, Become aware of how you speak to yourself. So they're wanting you to be very, very mindful of the things that you say to yourself because you know your body hears everything that you say and then it reacts accordingly. So you want to make sure that you only speak words of kindness to yourself. I know sometimes we all get frustrated, and we might say something very negative about ourselves. But you have to, if you catch, if you realize that, really pay attention and you catch yourself, then you can flip it around. So you want to be very, very mindful of how you speak to yourself. The other card I got for you is do something different. So I don't know if that might be thinking about something in a different way. Maybe it is um, taking a different route to work. I mean, it could be something that simple, but it kind of breaks up the monotony of your day to day routine. And that can always create some, you know, really some very fast moving energy. So do something different, make it fun. And I hope that resonates with you, Richard.
All right, Richard. So it's interesting because when we're right there, right before completion. And this is interesting because this is exactly what Melissa and Ruth is talking about. And I don't even watch your thoughts because look at this person walking like on thin ice or you're almost there to the edge. But if your thoughts, you don't want it on thin ice and break through that ice with your thoughts before completion. Don't fall for those thoughts of uncertainty, of doubt, of hesitation, loss of faith, being unstable, anything like that. The ball's already the ball's already rolling. It's already put into motion, and yes, there's just these little, I don't say nitpicking things, but it's good. It actually benefits you. I feel like it is the homeowners association, the HOA, that is just they have to make sure everything is just every I is dotted, every T is crossed, and so but that's really for your protection too, Richard. Okay, so um, just keep with that. Yes, almost there, and just the gratitude. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. It's divine timing. It would be nice to just get in, move in there, but and you will see after everything is done. Oh yeah, everything did work out perfectly. But I want you to grasp that now and go. Everything's working just as it should. Interestingly, this is number 64, which is the opposite of Marsha's was 46, but it's still the same end result. 64 or 46 is 10, 6 plus 4 is 10, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So it is a new beginning. It's just that right before completion, right? We all get like that. How many of us has done that in our life? We're almost like right there, and then we kind of even just, oh, I'm so impatient. I even doubt that this is even. Am I fooling myself? No, no. You see the finish line. Just, uh, just hold your head up and know that it's coming. Everything will be fine, and stay with the gratitude. That is a powerful mover. All right. So, so there you go. Before we move on to Robin, I just want to read this, Carol Ann, to you that Marcia, she looks forward to your song message each time, but she's like, Carol Ann, my Aunt Joan used to say when I would call her on the phone, how are you doing, pussycat? She is recently my guide in heaven. So,
Aw.
oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
Isn't
thank
that
you.
validation, boy?
Good, good. I'm glad to hear that.
That's crazy because I had Tom Jones in my head, and Tom Jones was my mom's favorite. And I was singing that song, What's New, Pussycat? Whoa. And then I looked and she wrote down Pussycat, and I'm like, maybe that's why that song was in my head. But I was thinking it was my mom because that was her favorite. Tom Jones. She loved him. All
Thanks,
right.
Robin.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, Richard. Lots of new adventures. I'm getting lots of new adventures. I got here is a bouncy ball. You know, one of these little bouncy balls that you would sit on top of and you would bounce all over the place. So I feel like your energy is all over the place right now. And you're bouncing from one thing or another because you can't figure out should you do this or should you do that or did you make the right decisions? So you are making all the right decisions. Whoops, I dropped the ball. And so your guides are telling me you're making all the right decisions. Everything is going to work out. I see a new friendship. And so, and the new friendship is all about letting your inner child out. So you're holding yourself captive for a while because you have to do the adult things, but you need to let your inner child out and you're going to be bouncing around in a new friendship. So I am getting that. And I also got a slice of pizza. So I don't know if you had pizza earlier, but I'm getting like you're becoming more health conscious, and I'm also getting new recipes. So I don't know if you're writing new recipes, you're coming up with new ideas for new different new foods. I don't know if you're vegan or not, but I know you would post recipes on your page that were mostly vegan. So I think maybe just a change of diet. So you're going to start to be a little more health conscious. So a healthier new you. And so also the dragon energy, you have a green dragon. And the green dragon that I have, let me do it like this. The green, it looks yellow in the camera, but it's like a yellowy green and it glows. This one glows in the dark. So you have a dragon that glows in the dark, and this dragon is lighting up everything that you do. So this dragon is making everything more wonderful, or it could be more awful if you're in that negative thinking. So it's good to stay in a positive mind. So there's a lot of new creative things because I have the bee. So creative ideas, the creative ways of doing things, changing. I don't know if you're getting a promotion or something like that. I'm feeling something, and I feel like you're going to I get a cool cat here. So your guys are saying you're one cool cat. So I'm seeing you like on stage dancing around, and I don't know why I'm getting Fred Astaire. You know, Fred Astaire danced all around. And the song, I'm singing in the rain. I'm getting that song. I don't know if Fred Astaire sang that song. But so it's important, even if you go through storms, just to dance on through it. You are going to make it through everything, and lots of good things are going to start to happen. I see that um, within the next 3 months, everything is just going to start to be right where you want it to be. So I'll leave that with you, Richard.
Ooh, Lost my screen. Hold on. There. Can you see me? Okay. Sorry. I was looking something up. My phone wasn't working properly. Richard, the song I was getting, this is all thanks to Robin's mom in spirit. Uh, I was thinking I was wrong. And then I'm about this song. And I got, no, you're not wrong. That's what I said. And I'm not quite sure where this is coming from. But as I heard Robin talk a little bit more, I kind of understood why this is perfect for you. The song I was getting is Smile When Your Heart is Breaking. The name of the song is Smile. Smile through your heart is, though your heart is breaking. Smile even though it's, oh, sorry. Smile through your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. uh, Smile, and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. So that was Nat King Cole. Is Michael Bublé has also sang that. So why am I saying that? Because I know you have all this good stuff happening, your new place and everything. Congratulations. Sometimes, you know, a big move like this is doesn't seem like it's a big move, but it's maybe not physically. Maybe you don't have a lot of stuff, but juggling financially, getting closing, packing up, clearing out, getting in, figuring out what you need. It is kind of I wouldn't say it's not like a trauma, but it's like a shakeup, okay? Because it's a part of your growth pattern. So sometimes we can feel a little bit dizzy or lost or off balance, and our doubts start to creep in. Am I going to be able to pull this off? Am I going to be able to do this? So when those doubts happen, think about that song, because someone in the spirit world really loves you and is pulling for you. And it'll get easier. I know September you're moving in. By November, I feel like you found your footing. I'm kind of being reminded of standing in a rowboat, that it's a little difficult to find your balance there, but you will find that by November. It'll be a whole different ball game. So good luck to you, Richard.
Great messages, ladies. Wonderful messages. And thank you, Richard. We love and appreciate you too. And yes, that's right. His address also, his new address, when you add it all up, it equals 10 or 1. So that's, wow, what a beautiful
Nice.
confirmation with that, huh? Awesome. And also, just Robin, Singing in the Rain is by Gene Kelly. He is one of my favorite dancers.
Oh, Gene Kelly.
Yeah, I love Gene Kelly. And then, if he did dance with Fred Astaire. They did do some, some dances, some movies. But yeah, so Rich, maybe something moving forward is not just dancing, but like the traditional type of dancing. Watch those old movies, look at those moves, but also tap dancing. This was true talent, right? The actors then, they had to act, they had to sing, they had to dance, they did some tap too. They were truly, truly talented. None of this CGI crap, they were just really talented. And so, maybe take a tap class or a dance class or something once you're settled. Like Caroline says, once you're settled. Um, and so just, I think that you would really enjoy that too. And it'd be great exercise for you. So, all right. So where are we now? Lenka, are you ready? Lenka. Lenka, here we go.
Yay. Thank you, Lenka, for being here. Lenka, there's lots of energy coming in around you, like a lot. Like I feel like I'm being overloaded sometimes, but I feel like that's helping you to manifest what it is that you're trying to create for yourself. And I keep getting that you need to create joy. And I know you're working on that as well. All that energy is coming in through the crown. So I feel like you're full of a lot of wisdom. So I'm getting that it's time for you to start using some of that. And it's funny because then when they were talking about dancing, I was getting dancing for you too. Like you need to like dance around the house. You need to move that energy through the body and through the house. You know what I mean? So I'm getting that for you. And also remembering how important you are, or that you, what an important light worker you are, right? You're working that energy, you're working that light. And I feel like the spirits have been talking to you. So mediumship, so people that have passed have been trying to talk to you lately. Um, so maybe start up that conversation and see what they're up to. So I'm gonna leave that with you. Thank you, Linka. Lots of energy though. See what we get. Tiffany's muted. All right, well, I'll keep talking. There we go.
Um, Thank you for being here tonight, Lenka. Appreciate you. So the first card I got for you is the number 24. And it says, let love guide you. And it's talking about choosing to see the good in the world. Um, I know there's so much, chaos going on around us, and just so much confusion sometimes. But it's really important to focus on the good stuff. When you focus on the good stuff and that's what you see, then the universe sends you more good stuff to see. So it's a win-win situation. And focusing on the positive helps to keep your vibration higher as well. And the other card I got for you is retreat. And I feel like you need some rest and some pampering. Maybe create a little oasis for yourself at home. Just something where you can really relax and be still. And when you be still and listen, all this information comes to you. All these messages come for you or to you. So I feel like that's really important for you to just sit in that quietude for a little bit and just relax. So I hope that resonates with you, Linda.
Beautiful, beautiful messages. Like
Wow.
I think I have visitors at my place. Oh, I'm sure you do. Like benevolent visitors, though. Okay, let's just benevolent visitors. Put that out there, and I'm sure Melissa can talk more about that. But anyway, so like this is very interesting. Um, is it's number one, the creative, the creative. And just look at all the rainbow rays around this handprint, the creative. And it's interesting because it says it's the active yang principle, their strength, tenacity, inspiration, masculinity, authority, and father. But the yin, and it's even right there with that handprint, that dark handprint is the mother. The mother is is the creative process of that, of the yin and yang. So it's balance. You have a lot of balance. I also feel this represents you do have a very strong father figure, uh, guide wise, whether it is your actual dad, but you do have very powerful male guides as well that are assisting you. And so yes, your father, maybe some ancestors, but also maybe some star family. There we go. Um, but it's to help you bring yourself back into balance, that inner masculine, that inner feminine. And it's a number one. Wow, that has been like a lot of people's been getting these ones. So this powerful times we are in. And let me see what Linka says. Yes, Ruth, I have had very stressful week, so audiobooks and cross stitching is my go-to now. So
Awesome.
see, that's creative. That's being creative, isn't it? Absolutely, it is. So so that's good. All right. So here we go. I hope that all resonates with you, Linka. You know we love and appreciate you.
Hello, Lenka. Thank you for being here. So, I got this spiral. Your energies are being balanced out. So all these spiral of energy. So that means that you're swirling up into a new, well, I'm getting the word new timeline. You're swirling into a new timeline. So new things, new beginnings. The need, I think there is a need for a vacation. So I'm getting that really strongly with you. The need to get out and have more fun. I feel like because I have this shell here, we have a shell here, but what I'm being told is this is a hermit crab. This is a hermit crab shell. You don't see the hermit crab in there, but you're like a hermit crab. You're in your shell. Um, you're doing the same thing over and over again. So the need to do something different, I feel like different, coming out of your shell. So becoming a new you, and um, and I'm seeing lots of art. So maybe new creations. I'm getting new creations. I also got had the elephant here. The elephant is talking about new journeys, new discoveries. Um, this is associated with luck and power. So you're coming into your power. That's where the swirly energy is. The powerful swirls of energy is coming in because you're coming into your power. And I also got a 4-leaf clover. So there is some luck headed your way. I feel like you should play the lottery. You're manifesting great things. Luck and doors of opportunity, new doors. And this is a key with a clover symbol on it. So I don't know if you can tell that it's a key. So that's a little key. So that's telling me things are being unlocked. So lots of new things. I also see all the horses galloping through. And so, yeah, so you do have some male spirit guides. And so I see these horses as like stallions, very fierce energy. I also have brother Yeshua. Ah, look at this little Jesus. Everybody needs a little Jesus. So I he's stepping forward to tell you that he wants you to have faith. Faith in the new things that are coming your way. I feel like you self-doubt a little bit on yourself. And I don't know if you've had like a change in your diet or what's the word I'm looking, your health. So things are looking good. There's like a change in health that's coming for you. So everything is going to look good. And I also got a mermaid here. Lots of these little things came out of here. So here's the mermaid. The mermaid is floating in the water. And the mermaid is saying, I was looking at the mermaid spirit, but now I lost it. But to me, the mermaid spirit is telling me that you need to go with the flow. The mermaid, and so the mermaid is also bringing in more mythical creatures for you to help you with speaking because now I'm getting choked up. That help you with all this creative new energy that's coming. And I feel like with the new creative energy, it's like making you feel like, oh, I have a bad headache. I don't want to do anything. So you just have to step into that power and go with the flow. And it's all just going to start to release. That's where your energies are starting to be balanced out. It's all going to come out of you and be released. So thank you very much, Lenka, for being here.
Hi there. Hi, Lenka. I was looking up a couple of things here because what I was getting, and I think I've got this for you before, which may not have made sense, but I'm going to say it again. I have a sword here, or a saber, and I was looking up why, because I was also hearing marching music in the background. And I have to tell you this, I was getting uh, Australian major generals carried a cavalry sword or a saber, and also artillery. There were artillery swords. People who were in the artillery also had a sword. So I don't know why I'm telling you this, but this is what I'm telling you. Also, I was getting military marching music and Waltzing Matilda, which was a cadence song for Australian soldiers while they were marching. So I'm getting all that, and I have bagpipes playing music, parade music, and I'm getting all that. So I think we agreed that somebody had served in Australia in the service. So they're saying hello. And I feel as though there's a trip from like an urban area that you kind of live in. I'm seeing like a kind of urban like buildings. Like if I'm looking from the rooftop, I can see all different buildings, businesses, high buildings, low buildings, going towards you're going towards a beach. And I've seen this before where you're walking along the shore, very quiet, peaceful. Um, and I also see you, which I've seen before, I feel like I'm a broken record, laughing with a gentleman, laughing like you meet him spontaneously at something and you're laughing about something. And again, I'm supposed to remind you, do not forget to text him your phone number. So there. So I feel that's coming up. Uh, this December is a turning point, and I see you honestly crossing people off your list. Like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm done with doing this thing. I'm done with this person. I'm done with these situations. I'm just done with it. I'm not going to do this anymore. And I feel like I'm doing something different, whether it's redoing something, writing a book, or redecorating, or trying something new. And I also see fly fishing here. So I don't know if that's something you're interested in or if that's your dad or a relative. But I just want to let you know. And I also want to say to you, somebody's telling me, with God, all things are possible. So that's for you. Hope that makes sense.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful messages. And so Linka goes, or at least Linka has also stated, I'm also a horse in Chinese horoscope. So am I. I am as well, Linka. That's why I like you so much. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's yeah, I get it. So that was a perfect, perfect, perfect messages for everyone this evening. Such beautiful messages. And so, we love and appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you. We are very grateful. And so let's move on now to Linnell. Linnell, are you still with us? Yay! So here we go, Linnell.
Awesome. Hi, Linnell. So, what I'm seeing for you right now, I feel like you've been a busy little bee. And I feel like there's a lot of fertility going on around you. So, there's lots of new beginnings, new things that are taking place for you. Also, I feel like there's a gentleman that may be coming into your life or whatever for, not that you're going to, use that fertility for, you know but anyways, there's a gentleman that's coming into your life, and I feel like it's building on a new relationship on a way that you would like to build it. And also the fertility is about new beginnings, about what do you want to create next, because you're always so creative about everything that you do. But what is it that you want to create for yourself next that's fulfilling, fills your passion, and is helpful to your community? Because I feel like you want to get out there in the community and help them. So be your busy little bee and get out there and fertilize all those little flowers and just be joyful. I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Linnell.
Hi, Linnell. Welcome. So the card I got for you, the first one, is the number 8, and it says, choose yourself today. And it says, do not deny your importance. Don't let yourself get so busy with everybody else and everything else that you neglect yourself in any way. Self care is so very important. Make sure that you are filling yourself up and that your cup is full so that you can give and share with others. The other card I got for you is embrace your power. Um, and you are you are very, very powerful. You are very intuitive, and really embrace that even more now than you have in the past. I feel like that's really, really important for you right now. Um, and I feel like the more that you do embrace that and the more that you acknowledge it and work with it, the stronger it's going to be for you. So I hope that resonates with you, Leno.
So this is beautiful. It made me chuckle because I pulled this card for you as Melissa was giving you the message, and it's a baby in a lotus flower. Look at that! Look at that, and it is number 25. Innocence. It's about innocence. Okay, and so it's a trusting nature, originality, spontaneity, open heartedness, simplicity, and the unexpected. All of this is you, absolutely. 27, 52, 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 is a very spiritual number. And so I feel like this is definitely you, like that lotus opening up. And your grandson, I think this is beautiful, is really helping to open up more of the upper heart chambers for you too. That beautiful lotus, that upper heart lotus is really, not that you had a hard time opening everything, not at all, but some things are just reserved for grandchildren. And so that is what's really going on, that new beginning, that new opening, that new level. And so of the heart centeredness. So this is just beautiful. And I just leave this with you, Linnell. And so we love you.
What do you call that?
Yay. Thank you. Oh, come on. My mouse is doing some crazy things. All right, but hold on, Robin. Here we go.
Hi, and hi, Linnell. Thank you for being here. So first off, I'm seeing, and my nose is itching. I don't know why. I start talking about you, and my nose starts itching. So does that mean people are talking about you? Anyway, so first off, I'm getting these wood creatures. They're like the wood fairies. They're telling me they're wood fairies. Look at this guy right here. He's playing the banjo. So he's like, "Hello, Linnell. Lots of good things are coming." So he's talking about the good things that are coming. Um, he's helping. He's actually going around. He's like a little trickster. He's going around and he's misplacing things. He wants you to have a little more fun. And look at that. Look, his legs are going into like the shape of a heart. So opening your heart to more adventures. I know you like to take adventures, so they're talking about all the adventures, but these creatures are bringing in more creative energy. They're talking about the creative energy, and they're also with these fairies. You got the fairies, so you have a lot of fairy energy, and the fairies are helping bring more. They're sprinkling. I'm getting they're sprinkling like glitter, like fairy dust everywhere. So everything is becoming more powerful. So this energy that's coming out of you is really powerful. I feel like I'm a lioness. Roar, I'm getting things done. So your guides are talking about how you are getting things done. And so, yeah, so you have the magic wand, the magic fairy wand. So you're like sprinkling all this fairy dust, bibbity bobbity boo, and you're making things happen. I'm feeling like new beginnings. So you had the ladybug, and the ladybug is about new beginnings. Is that upside down? Yes, it was. The ladybug was upside down. I'm flying upside down. So doesn't matter which way you're going, you're still going to the same place. The ladybug is telling me. So regeneration, new beginnings. The ladybug is talking about renewal of your energy. Your energy is being renewed. I mean, you also got this arrow. So I do have native spirits. Here we go. I have native spirits stepping forward, and they are protecting you. They're protecting you, and they're giving you more courage. So they're helping you. And I feel like the arrow is like cutting through everybody's crap. You're cutting through all your obstacles, and you're starting to really come into yourself and know exactly what you want. And you're going for that. So that's happening. You're not going to let anything let you down. Also, this is a symbol of good luck. So I'm seeing if there is more luck on the way. And I don't know if you plan on traveling again, but I'm seeing traveling. So they're showing me an airplane, like you're going on an airplane and you're going to travel to somewhere else. So I'll leave that with you, Linnell. Thanks for being here.
Hi there, Linnell. Thanks for joining us. A couple of things I want to say. I was getting Heard It on the Grapevine, Marvin Gaye. He's not the only one who sang it, but that happens to be my favorite version. And the reason I'm getting that, I was like, are you sure? And what I was getting was you had broken someone's heart. And that's how they found out. Now, this could be years back, before your marriage or the end of that life. I don't know who it is, but they're just reminding you that you've made changes before. It's not to guilt you. It's to tell you made changes before and you're going to make changes again. So And I also see you as an entrepreneur. And I also see you painting. I feel like you have an old shirt on and you're painting something, and there's paint splatter on the floor, excuse me. And I'm also seeing this. It's not a U-Haul that you would pull behind a car or a pickup. It's not U-Haul, but it's something like that. It's shaped like that, and it's white. And I don't know if it has belongings in it, if you're going to hit the road selling something, if it's a horse trailer, but all I see is white, and this is going like behind a pickup truck. I'm also getting, when Robin was talking about fairies, it's very important for you. This fairy motif may be in your brand name, like it might be sitting on, let's just call it Linnell's products, or Linnell's whatever. The little fairy sits on top of the capital L, like a Laverne and Shirley L. It sits right there. I don't know why I'm seeing that. So, but it's very important to tell you that. Excuse me. And excuse me. I like January 2025 for this. There's something you're putting your foot down. You're going to say, I'm going to do this. I've waited long enough. I am going to do this. A lot of laughter coming for you. And, you do really well with male friends. You get them and they get you. Somehow, when you get involved in a relationship, uh, it's not the same. It's for you. The male has to be somebody you can really hang with. That's a really good friend, and that's how it's going to happen. So I think what you were lacking in the last one or the last couple was that friendship, that bond wasn't there. So I'm just passing that on. Thank you, Linnell, for joining us tonight.
Wow, great messages, ladies. Oh,
pop-up trailer. Okay.
trailer. Yes, getting ready to resurface it. And that's what you
Okay.
saw. That's beautiful. Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Link, of course, thank you, ladies, for all the great messages. I appreciate all of you. Richard says, great shows. Great show, ladies. Bear hug. Bear hug to you, Richard, from all of us. And I just wanted to share something real quick. It's interesting. So four people, and just taking their first names. M, Marsha, Richard, R, Lenka, L, Linnell, L, and going by the alphabet, what number they are in the alphabet. Marsha, the M is 13. Richard is 18, Lenka and Linnell are 12. So then you break those numbers down. We get 4933. You add that, you get 19. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10. 1 plus 0 is what? 1. How many ones did we say we got tonight? So 1, and really feel that we are moving into, for all of us, a new phase. And so, thoughts, ladies?
I think that's actually fabulous that you did that, because I was going to do it, but they're like, no, you don't have to, because you already did it. So I was like, man, let's check out what these numbers mean, but you were already on it. So thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So, yeah.
And we are on to new beginnings. There's a lot of things. There's new hope. There's new. We have to be open to it, I guess.
Exactly. And Maggie is saying that too. Absolutely. And
She doesn't like change.
She doesn't like change.
I don't think so.
She's like, you're 6 minutes past the hour, Mom.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's yeah. Oh, Linnell, you got a new fridge today. That's
good.
Great. That's
Nice.
Wonderful. Yes, I love our space. I love this tribe as well. Great sharings here with this tribe. And any final thoughts, ladies? We had a really great show this evening. Just I will release the dates here within the week for the September dates. September dates for the spiritual message circles as well as for the VIP shows. Yes, to become a VIP, or one of the perks of being a VIP is that we have a special show just for our VIPs, and that's 2 times a month as well. So you want to know more about that? All that's on the Goldylocks Productions website. The VIPs, the spiritual message circles, the dates will be updated, and also, if you'd like to sponsor a show, absolutely you could do that as well. So, any final thoughts, ladies?
Just be open to and embrace all the change that's coming.
Oh yeah, beautiful. That's beautiful. All right. Well, we just are so grateful for each of you, and thank you so much. And we will see you soon. Well, we'll see you on all the our shows too. So have a great night, everyone. Enjoy August 24 of 24.
Bye, everybody.
We hope you enjoyed this evening of loving, healing, and joyful messages. Mark your calendar now to participate in our next Spiritual Message Circle.